Joe, welcome back to the show. It is a beautiful, beautiful day outside. Currently joined by Mr. Will in the studio. How you doing, my good friend?
Oh, very good. It feels good to be back in the studio. I always like being in the studio.
Same do I, my friend. No, I see that you're wearing some gym uniform there, so I'm guessing you had gym as your last class.
Yeah, Tuesday sport.
Yes,
always my last class on Tuesday. That's why I'm generally late in term 3 because I have to go out and play table tennis.
Oh, you're playing table tennis, are you?
Well, yeah, because I didn't want to get tackled.
Oh, that's a
Because I didn't
good
go
point.
for any other sport.
Yeah, are you any good at table tennis, my dude?
No.
No, you know.
I'm not good at...
No, not good at that.
I'm good at skiing, but gravity does the work for me.
Yes.
So thanks, gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next up we have our COVID-19 update, and also coming up on the show, I need to talk about two very unlikely people that could collab on a song as well. That's all coming up later on. We also talk about Apple. They had a new new stuff released, and it's
New stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we'll talk about that later. Anyway, it's BDS and Coldplay. It's My Universe on STC Radio. Right, we must get back into this serious stuff. You know, we have the most formal part of the actual show coming up. It's Mr. Will with his COVID-19 update. Right, here we go.
Kia ora. Alright, today we're going to start with the current cases. So new cases reported in the past 24 hours, so 99 cases, almost 100. Active cases, 23 at the border, 713 in the community, none are under investigation. This is bringing our total to 736. Alert levels. Northland, Auckland and parts of the Waikato are at alert level 3. The rest of New Zealand is at alert level 2. Vaccination data. Total population vaccinated for the first dose is 72%, and the second jab is 56%.
Right, that's the full COVID update.
For herd immunity, we need around 90%, 95%, so fully vaccinated. So we're just about there. Not just about halfway.
About halfway. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Just over halfway.
Just over the halfway mark. Now, what do you think? How do you think the levels are gonna go? Like, what's your personal opinion?
I personally think we're gonna stay in level 2 for a bit longer.
Bit longer?
Yep.
You know, roughly, how long do you reckon we'll be in his situation for?
I think either start or end of Christmas we're gonna get out.
Oh, it's pretty good. Hopefully,
Auckland's not gonna be like that.
You don't think Auckland will be out? No. Alright, that's good.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Could be wrong though. I'm just a 13-year-old, so don't take my opinion that heavily.
Yeah, no.
Check out News Hub or One News for actual information.
Yeah. Anyway, it is Anxiety Willow Smith. It is Mimi at our spot on STC Radio's Drive Show. Mr. Will and Zain. On STC Radio. Society, it is Willow Smith with Made Out Spot on STC Radio's Drive Show today. Now we're going to talk about Auckland here. Auckland is in a bit of a situation because, well, you know, they're stuck with their lockdown, which isn't very good. So. I wanted to say that we are so lucky that we live in Christchurch.
Yeah.
And I think
definitely.
Auckland is in such a bad place. But you said before, while we're off, you said it's their fault. You don't elaborate on that one. You elaborate on that one.
It was a joke.
Go ahead. We take jokes here, you know. Yeah. Well, you did say...
Well, they do have a lot of people.
Yes.
And many people have been breaking rules there, so...
Yes.
It's a group thing. It's a group task.
Yeah, I agree.
Though it was a joke.
It was a joke. No, I do actually agree with that. They do have a wee bit too many.
They have had a rough time though.
Yeah, they do have a few people who just need to learn to.
It's just a small percentage that ruin it for everyone else.
Yes, that's often the way in life.
That's what happens a lot of the time.
Yeah, no.
Group punishments.
Group punishments.
That's always it.
Yep. Agree. Group punishments are the worst ones, right?
Yep,
yeah.
That's what's currently happening at Auckland. That's what I just lost it for a minute.
Yeah, too good.
Yeah, this next song.
DC Radio.
Your number one internet radio station. Play more music. We are your number one favorite station.
Indeed, it is your number one favorite station on the Drive Show. Zain and Will currently at the number one spot. Yeah.
That's right.
Now, I'm going to talk about, we all know the person, Adele, who sings Hello
Yes.
from the other side.
And who took 6 years to with this song
someone
yesterday?
Releasing that new song, which we'll probably
After
play.
6 years?
Yeah, very good song indeed. And we all know this person just by their theme song. Ready? We all know this person.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig.
And we all know who Peppa Pig is. And, well, Adele from her release, from her recent Instagram live, she got a question, okay? This is a very bizarre question, right? I just want you to have a listen to this. This is from her Instagram live here.
I don't know how to do it.
Right, here we go.
Am I going to collab with Peppa Pig? No.
So Adele was asked if she was going to collaborate with Peppa Pig. Now, we know Peppa Pig and we know Adele, and Adele's a singer, and I didn't know Peppa Pig did any music, but apparently so. What would you think about Adele and Peppa Pig collabing, Will?
That would be very weird.
Very weird indeed. I completely agree.
A kids series combined with a artist. I see that very weird.
Yes. Well, she did an interview with an English radio station called Capital FM, and they got a reply from the Peppa Pig voice actor themselves as well. And Peppa Pig was like, "I'm very sad that you weren't going to do a collab with me. Did you not like me?" And so it's trending all over the internet apparently at the moment. Check out on the pop culture websites as well. It's a very, very big. But I just thought we'd put a bit of a giggle for your day there. It is Peppa Pig.
Interesting impression of
Hi,
Peppa.
Peppa Pig. I can't do my voice very high. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, jump to our next song here.
Elton.
Playing more music online. Oh, yeah. We are your number one radio station.
And, right, Apple released some new things today, which I think was pretty cool. They released a brand new MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro Air Max.
No
Pro.
Air. No, I know.
MacBook,
But here's
MacBook
the really.
Pro
Do you want to know
Max,
something?
Air Max
do you
Pro.
want to know something confusing? You know how they have the M1 chip? You've heard of that? Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Okay.
And so they released a new chip inside called the M1 Max, which is 20 or so. It's like 2 times better than the M1.
They like using the word Max. Don't they?
Sorry. They released the M1 Pro, which is 2 times faster, and then they released the M1 Max, which is 2 times faster of the M1 Pro. That's real confusing, isn't it? That's pretty confusing.
No,
Plus,
I get
they released some new AirPods, which are a mix between the AirPods Pro and the normal AirPods. All it is really that I can see is I've got the AirPod Pros, take the squishy bits off, and replace them with the tips on the normal AirPods, and that's about it. That's all I can see. Plus, they introduced MagSafe back, which is their super fancy connector that can fall off and out, you know, when you kick your charger. You know? Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Apple had some of those new fancy things today. Lucas, I'm sure if you listen to the Smoker Show, he did a full rundown and all that sort of stuff. And
But he probably had a segment for every new thing.
yeah, I think so. I listened to part of the show as I got a wee bit busy, but I'm pretty sure he did.
That's what the show was about.
Yeah.
It'll be named
they
Apple got new stuff. Apple got new stuff. Then there's like segment after segment about.
Yeah, they were
every
gonna
single one of them.
rename the Smoker Show to the Apple Show. Yeah.
Today is no longer the Smoko Show, but the Apple Show.
Yes. No, Hayden was like, I don't really care. I'm an Android person. So
Yeah, I'm an Apple person, but I still really don't care.
yeah.
Because
You're
as
the-
long as the phone can play stuff and I can watch stuff,
Yeah, you're just
makes
a normal,
calls and text, I really don't care.
Yeah, you're just a normal person when it comes to technology.
Yeah, I'm a normal person.
Yeah, just like these people. These guys are great. It's The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. It's Save Your Tears. This one's currently big as well on SCC Radio's Drive Show, so turn it up.